Konnichiwa. Today, I want to talk about 3 reasons why I moved to the States from Japan after high school. Number 1, I wanted to study. This might sound really weird, but I really wanted to study in college. And you might tell me, just stay in Japan. Japanese people work really hard and study really hard. And that's true and false. People do work really hard, but not in college. In Japan, getting into college is super hard. You have to study years and years to get into college. So by the time they get there, they're exhausted. So what they do once they get there is get a part-time job, get some money, party a lot, and travel. Fantastic, right? Not for me. I really wanted to study in college. So when I had to choose what college to go to, I had to choose a country that really focused on studying. And I chose the States, and it did not disappoint me. People had these huge goals to be an engineer, lawyer, or just to help somebody. And choosing classes and choosing their major was driven by those big goals. So they're really motivated and focused. And the teachers were really supportive. I'm not saying everyone worked hard, but at least the people around me, or the friends that I chose, at least worked really hard. And they were in the library 4 hours, 5 hours a day. And that really influenced me. Secondly, I really wanted to perfect my English. This should be a no-brainer. A lot of people who study abroad, their main reason is to perfect the language. In high school, I went to this regular Japanese high school, but my class really focused on English. And as a naive half-American kid going into that class, I thought I was going to be the best in the class. Wrong. There were so many kids who lived in America, who were fluent in English, who were super motivated to learn English. And I had American teachers, Australian teachers, Japanese teachers who studied abroad for a few years. And their English were just absolutely phenomenal. And I was crushed for a few days, but I really wanted to catch up. So I worked really hard, and when I was almost going to graduate, I told myself, I wanna keep pursuing this, and I want to perfect my English. So I went to the States, and it was, again, great. First year, people told me, oh, your English is pretty good, but it's not perfect. You have some improvements. But after a year, people were like, wait, you're Japanese? Your English is flawless. And just immersed in that culture and language was such an influence that my English just skyrocketed in the first year. It was just so great. And third, but not the least, is culture. So I'm half American, but I lived my entire life in Japan, up to high school. And yes, I did experience some American culture through my mom, but at the end of the day, a majority of my life was in Japan. And there was a part of me who wanted to experience the other side, the American side. And I did. And it was just absolutely great. If you don't know, Japan and America is quite the opposite. And just having both and internalizing it, it just opened up a lot of things. Those were 3 reasons why I moved to the States after high school. What did you think? And let me know on the comment section below about your experience, why you went abroad, and so on. And if you like this video, give a big thumbs up and subscribe. Just push that button. It's not that hard.